Welcome to Integrity Inspire, your daily dose of inspiration and motivation, featuring the bright and talented members of the Integrity Marketing Group family. Now, here's your host, Integrity co-founder and CEO, Brian W. Adams.
All right. Hey, everybody. This is Brian Adams. Thank you so much for joining today's Inspire podcast. So excited to have everybody here on today's call. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got a huge announcement here today, which is, it's just been humbling to continue to have all of these different announcements over the last year, really, and I guess several years. Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for everyone who reached out to Tom Sheath and Mike Wingate. As we had mentioned a couple of weeks ago, Mike's parents and Tom's in-laws were in a horrible accident and unfortunately passed away, and went to the service and the visitation this last week. And I think I can say, just on behalf of everybody, how blown away we all were with the condolences, the flowers, and the people who showed up. It was really remarkable to see. Not only do we have our own immediate families, but we've got this broader Integrity family. And just seeing how we all came together through that, I just really and truly humbled. For those of you who didn't know Skip Wingate, he was really a legend in the industry. He started Premier Marketing, and if it wouldn't be for Skip and Marilyn Wingate, ultimately there would be no Premier and there would be no Integrity. Because of what they did and kind of the pioneer path that they really led to all of us here today. And so, again, I just want to say thank you for everybody reaching out. And really just the kind words, the flowers, a lot of partners traveling to be there, and, of course, all the Premier family showing up as well. So, Skip and Marilyn, you will be missed, and your loss is felt by all of us. Tom and Mike, we love you, and we love your family. As we get ready for October, this is really the start of the most important time of the year. This is the fourth quarter. This is where it all comes together. And for Integrity, that means game time. So to help you prepare for this busy time of the year, we're so excited to announce that we're kicking off our September Power Up. Starting today through Friday, you'll receive a daily email talking about the ways to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and personally to stay energized for game time. For many of you who've been part of the Integrity family for years, you know game time is a huge time for us to really come together, especially during annual enrollment period, and really show the world kind of what we're all about, really getting ready for the big game, which is an incredible opportunity for all of us to really help more people make their healthcare decisions and frankly, finish the year strong. And for everybody, this is just an incredibly busy time that we're gearing up for. So we also want to take time to really what we call power up here. So please read your emails, keep your head in the game, look for ways that we can stay focused mentally and physically as well. And not only will you get some great advice and reminders about self-care, but later this week we'll also be handing out some of our fun Integrity swag bags focused on helping you get in the right frame of mind to have an incredible fourth quarter. And so, we say this every year, this is where a lot of this comes together. So take your vitamins, get your rest, get ready, because we are going to have a record AEP this year and a record end of this year. And as I mentioned before, game time is one of my favorite times of the year, and I can't wait to kick it off in the coming weeks. I love the energy that all of you bring to game time. So if you have not been in the Integrity family, if you weren't here a year ago, what game time is every week or two, we really come together to celebrate. We really focus on how do we come together as a team to rally for the fourth quarter. Championships are really truly won in the fourth quarter, and so we will be doing a lot of fun things, and we have a lot of incredible swag and other things that we share during game time of the fourth quarter. So be ready for all of that. And next week, next Monday, we'll be sharing even more of that information. Well, as you've come to expect, here at Integrity, we have an announcement every single week. It has been a pretty humbling experience for us to be able to announce these industry icons, industry leaders that are coming together to form what is really known as Integrity. And what we found as we've been kind of building out our business is that we have done an incredible job of serving people with their life and health protection needs. And really we think that as people get older especially, that there's two main concerns that people think of, and it's truly about their health and their wealth. And if you think about this, it's a really important kind of combination that if you think about really kind of where people would rank that, I think it depends on where their health is, depending on where they would say is the most important. And so we've done an amazing job here at Integrity helping people plan for really their health and life protection. But really we see this huge opportunity to help people continue to really be served in a new way with what's called their wealth protection. And so as part of that, we've been looking at different opportunities in the wealth planning world to really better serve our customers overall. And today, I'm thrilled to announce that the WealthFirm has joined the Integrity family. And as part of this transaction, Nancy Brozek and Jared Faltys, co-CEOs of the WealthFirm, will become managing partners here at Integrity. And they're based out of Nebraska. And together, they'll bring a whole new skill set and open up a whole new possibility for the Integrity family and a new way for us to continue to serve our customers. The company's origins go back, way back to 1948 when they began as a CPA firm, and it evolved into a wealth management firm in 1997. Then they opened their doors to retirement planning consultants in 2008. And by combining all of these specialties, now they're known as the WealthFirm. Now that they join the Integrity family, they can offer additional services and technology and support to their advisors that they didn't have before. They will also gain access to Integrity's top-tier marketing and innovation departments so that they can continue to grow and support their current clients, but also look for ways for us to help our current advisors serve more customers. By partnering with the WealthFirm, Integrity can now provide them with more support to grow by opening new doors and opportunity for all of our partners. And so I am incredibly honored and thrilled to be the first to announce that Jared and Nancy and the entire team at the WealthFirm will be joining Integrity, and I want to be the first to welcome them to the Integrity family. Congratulations, Jared and Nancy. We are super excited about this opportunity, and we really believe that this opportunity of our two firms coming together will allow us to serve more people, and that's really what it's all about, and really about the heart that we have here at Integrity is about this idea of service. And so thank you for trusting us. We're excited to have you guys as partners and can't wait to see what we can do together. Congratulations, guys.
Well, thank you, Brian. We're really excited for this partnership, too, and what it's going to mean for WealthFirm. It's going to be a big boost for our company, our advisors, and our clients. It's a big day for us.
I just wanted to say thanks, Brian, and thanks to the team of Integrity as well. We've all worked very hard over the years to build and grow this, and coming out of Norfolk, Nebraska, I think what was intriguing to us is about 5 years ago, I think Integrity asked the same question, what is the next step for Integrity and their partners and things like that. And really that question kind of resonated with us as well because we've been asking the same question. So it only seemed natural really to join the Integrity family, and we're very excited about what this partnership can do for all of us.
And it just seems like we have so many of the same values that Integrity does. We really feel confident. This transition is going to be much easier and better for all of us. It's a great match.
Very well said. First of all, we couldn't feel more the same. I mean, this is such an exciting opportunity for us to come together, serve more people, have more opportunity for service. And we're so excited about adding really and expanding really this additional offering to our customers. And we're very excited about what you guys have built and what your advisors and clients have come to expect with you guys, because you guys have built such a unique business that helps take people that have never really been in the wealth management business before, help train them up, give them the resources, give them the compliance, give them the tools to go back to their clients so that they can even be more successful. Would you guys tell us just a little bit more about what the WealthFirm is and what you guys have built there?
Gosh, I'd love to. So what we do is we provide clients with just a wider spectrum of support for wealth management. So let me give you an example. Just imagine, Brian, that you're my client, and I'm your financial advisor. So we're talking about your goals, investment, retirement, and wealth planning. So once we reach an agreement, rather than dealing with all the paperwork myself, what I can do now is I can send it to our wealth management division, and they do the behind-the-scenes work, all the back office, so I can stay focused on you. And then let's say you have a small business, and you help your employees with their retirement, so we can talk 401k plans. Now I connect with your team of retirement plan consultants who can then structure a plan specific to your needs and your employees' needs, and then help you implement it. It's really just going to be great for all of us.
We have a system that's been developed over the last 20 years, and really I think we specialize in helping that advisor, that professional, that financial professional, go from, what do I do? How do I implement this into my practice? How do I start talking to clients about the wealth management side? And really we're an extension of their staff is the way we've always viewed it. So really whatever the advisor needs, if it's analysis, if it's planning, if it's just assistance with paperwork, we'll do whatever it takes to make sure that the advisor focuses on the relationship. We focus on the inner daily workings of compliance and everything like that, and how to work with the client. And, as long as the advisor follows our system, we found we can take an advisor from scratch. We can take an advisor that's just stalled out and doesn't know where to go next. And we can take that advisor and kind of that integrity effect we've been doing the last 20 years, take that advisor that maybe stalled out and reach their highest potential, and that's our goal.
Listen, this is such an exciting opportunity. What you guys have done is really built this firm around primarily CPAs, right, where you go in, and you guys both are CPAs. And what you've been able to do is teach other CPAs who are already setting with clients, sitting there with them, going over, their tax needs, their other planning needs, and you're going through and showing them a new way to serve their clients, which is very similar to our advisors that we work with every day. They're sitting there helping plan for their health insurance needs or their Medicare needs or whatever their needs may be, and you're showing them a new way to be able to really open up a new avenue of growth, not only for the advisor, but a new way to better serve the end customer. And I love it when businesses come together and entrepreneurs like yourself find these ways to make things more efficient, to create more efficient systems that get the job done faster, more efficiently, more seamless for the customer, and really keeping the customer's needs first and foremost. How did you guys get where you are now? Because, starting this business, especially as CPAs, and this is very similar to a lot of our businesses, where a lot of our businesses, you got guys who are insurance agents that started this business and then started, creating more opportunity, just like Tom and Mike and I did, and many of the others on this call. You guys were managing the CPA practice, said, I think there's more we can do. Tell us how you guys got where you are now, and how did all of this come together?
Yeah, I'll speak for myself. I guess for me it started back in the day. I grew up on a hog farm, and I kind of got tired of smelling the hogs, so I ended up going to school in Lincoln. From there, I came to Norfolk, Nebraska. Didn't know much about Norfolk, but what I did have is that work ethic. I matched with another partner, Nancy. She had the same work ethic that I'd had, and when you started applying work and just work more than the competition, try to figure out what the industry is doing, be futuristic. I think the proud moment is, we've always been ahead of the industry just a little bit, and I think that's, I've always respected Premier, and I know Premier and Integrity has the same pieces of just being futuristic with the industry. We're about 20 years ahead of, being full fee disclosed when it came to investments. Being a fiduciary, fiduciary is a big word right now in the investment arena. And we were doing that back in 1997. So that's where we're just really proud of our systems, what we have going on, and just hard work. And it just proves hard work does pay off.
And then when I started, I was at the ground floor and worked my way up. I was literally making coffees and answering phones, even though I had my CPA. So it's just been amazing to see how things have changed. We've got a fantastic team here. We developed and refined systems based on just a true discipline of investments and rebalancing. Plus, all our admin teams have been such a great help. and we're able to offer it to just other firms. We've learned over the years that if we have a strong system and it's really working well, people want to plug in to those systems. And then by providing others with access to the systems, we can become even more successful just by helping others do what we do and what we love.
Man, I love what you just said. First of all, Jared, people growing up in different industries, and like you were talking about growing up on a hog farm. I grew up raising pigs, and there's some of those things that you sit there and you go, I'm going to do anything but this. Like anything I can do, there's got to be a different way, and that creates this necessity. And then, Nancy, this is one of the things I love about you guys is you'll do anything. You guys are here to create and help. Nothing's beneath you. And really, most people don't realize the hard work it takes and really kind of starting out. And we were talking the other night about just like, how you get started. And, back in the day, you're licking the envelopes and you're doing all the mailers. You're doing everything on your own and answering the phones and doing every aspect of it, which is a great thing because it also shows you, especially as you're building a broader team, you can say, look, I've done that job. I know exactly what you're doing. Let me show you how to do that maybe different or more efficiently. And I just think it is so cool to hear these entrepreneurial stories. We've heard these stories for so many of our partners, but I just think that that's so awesome. And I know that one of the things you guys pride yourself on is really this personal approach that you guys all take. This isn't just about business or making money. This is really about helping people, and it's not just about the platform, is it?
No, it isn't. You're totally correct on that. And I would say the biggest difference between us and our competitors is the way we just add that consultative layer on top of the platform. We've got that personal relationship. We know the advisors. They know us. We have that face-to-face relationship with them. It's just not about just providing an online platform. We want to be with them as one-on-one.
I think the biggest thing is, in today's market, everybody expects technology. And I know with the Share Technology Service team, we're looking so forward to working with them and enhancing our state-of-the-art technology already, just because we've got to keep up with the times. This new generation of millennials and so forth, the Z generation, whatever it is, expects a lot more. And so we got to keep up with technology. But I think the biggest thing as a leader, we need to make sure that we just can't hide behind the technology, that it goes way and above beyond that. And we're constantly training our staff that, it's about picking up the phone. It's talking to people. It's understanding, where they're coming from, get to know their problem. Just don't hide behind an email and things like that. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing that all of us are going to have to keep reminding ourselves that technology does not replace relationships. Relationships are always going to be there.
That's so true. I think all too often people get caught up in this technology idea that we're going to be way more efficient. We're going to, get more done. And that's true. And that's really important, especially growing a big business. Super important. However, this is a people business. And I say this all the time. If we forget that, we're going to be out of business. And it's only, your technology is really only as good as your people and the relationships that you have. And it's really about how to use technology to make those people and relationships even better, right? Which is hard for people to understand in a lot of ways. And you guys have kind of had that perfect marriage between investing heavily in technology and resources ahead of the curve, but also keeping it about people first. So tell me, why did you guys decide to partner with Integrity today? You've got this massive business growing very fast, and I would love to hear more about why you're so excited about this opportunity.
Well, first and foremost, it's because we personally know Tom and Mike. So, and they, being the co-founders of Premier and the co-founders of Integrity, has been awesome. I'm sure many of you don't know this, but Tom's daughter Taylor was in my daughter Courtney's wedding, and then my daughter Courtney was in Taylor's wedding just this last July. And we've seen the positive impact that they've had on our community right here in Norfolk, which has just been awesome for our community. And then the success that they've experienced through Integrity, that was really the start of everything for us. And beyond that, We just recognized integrity could provide us with so much more in the marketing expertise, in the technology, innovation. We just think it's going to be awesome for us.
I know for us, we're very excited about the marketing agency and what they can do just to help lead the marketing effort when it comes to promoting WealthFirm and just wealth in general for participants and advisors and agents and things like that. Also, we're looking forward to the tech services, the shared tech services through Integrity. We know that you can only take our proprietary software so far, and by using the Integrity Tech Services team, we're really going to ramp that up, and we're really excited about that. The prospect of working with Integrity's partners, when we first looked at Integrity and saw us very well insurance-based, and what was neat about that story is that I think Integrity did a tremendous job for building out the health, taking care of people's lives. Is really amazing to us on the onset. We've been talking to Integrity for over a year now, or close to a year, and that was the first thing that we noticed is just how well you built out that health and taking care of people's lives piece of it. And for us to be part of the wealth side was really just intriguing to us, and we just couldn't be more excited.
And another thing is actually Integrity shared service opportunities. I can't say enough about the help we've received from Garrett, Cassie, and all the Integrity team. Most of all, the combination of everything that you bring to the table will make a huge impact on our business. It's really everything we need to grow and get to the next level. I think the next few years are going to be just absolutely amazing.
One of the things I love, Nancy, is we just talked about how important technology is and resources. But it really, truly comes back to people. And you even starting to talk about how you knew Tom and Mike and how that opportunity, and you saw the power and the impact that Integrity had on, and really them joining Integrity, and they co-founded Integrity, but really what this partnership has done overall in your community and really just the overall extended impact that it's had on not only their lives, their employees' lives, but larger communities' life. And then you think about the marketing aspect and with Thomas Arch and with the technology resources, the additional support that we've got across the platform is really a truly exciting opportunity. But I love the fact that you started back with the people, because it comes back to people in everything that we do. And so we actually have Tom and Mike both on the call today, and I wanted them to be really the first people to welcome you guys to the Integrity family. Tom, Mike, you guys there?
Yeah, we're here, Brian.
Hey, buddy. Tom, you want to jump in first? We'll let you go first.
All right, that sounds great. Well, Nancy and Jared, man, what a huge day, and couldn't be so proud of WealthFirm and both of you joining the Integrity family, especially when you think about it. In our town here of around 25,000 people, we now have 2 partners in Integrity. It's just absolutely incredible. You both have been, stellar pillars in our community for a long time. I've known all of you for a long time and really just built a great organization. And it's true, your values of what you've built truly mirror the values that Mike and I and Brian built at Premier and then at Integrity too as well. And just really an incredible day. And, as I reflect back on the past couple of weeks, and really were tough weeks, losing Skip and Marilyn, this truly is a family. It truly is. The Integrity family is more than just business. I've never seen so much outpouring from our Premier employees, our Integrity employees, our team members all over the country, and really coming together. And, as we reflected, Shelley and I, we couldn't feel so blessed by what we saw and truly what Skip and Marilyn built. And we're so honored to have you part of the family now, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So congrats, and I still owe you that bottle of wine that we're going to celebrate here now that we've got the announcement out. And I promise you, it'll be a good bottle so we can surely reflect on your past successes, but also talk about all the future successes.
Well, thank you, Tom. We really appreciate it.
Listen, Tom has great taste in wine. I can assure you it'll be a good bottle of wine. Mike,
well, I got a couple bottles here and there.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I'm invited that night too.
Jared and Nancy,
yeah, there you go. Jared and Nancy, I tell you, I can't tell you how excited I am. And as Tom said, to have two of us out of a small town of Norfolk in the Integrity platform now is just amazing. It's more than just a partnership. It is a family, and we're so excited to have you guys as part of it. And we've been waiting a long time for the announcement. And I just said the other night, when we're going to announce this. So I had no idea it was coming today. So very excited about that. As Tom said, being part of this, it's more about the family and the values that everybody has. So we're so excited about that. You guys have built an incredible operation, and I know you're into the next chapter now, and it's you're going to see such amazing, wonderful things that we can all do together. So we're very excited, and as Tom said too, just want to give a quick shout out to everybody, all the support and everybody gave us with the passing of my parents, and it was some tough times, but it goes to show you that when family comes together, and the Integrity family and Premier family did more than anybody could have expected. So we appreciate everybody for that. So, but welcome aboard, and what a day to celebrate. So we're excited.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Tom, and thanks, Brian, and thanks to the Integrity family. We feel the same way, and we really appreciate this opportunity.
Well, guys, and this is such an exciting opportunity. Nancy and Jared, we're so honored that you've chosen Integrity kind of for the next phase of growth here at Integrity. I just can't imagine. I think we fast forward in the next 3-5 years what this is going to mean for us. I think it'll be transformational, and I know what Tom and Mike and I have experienced, and really I think, speaking on behalf of all of our partners, have experienced by joining Integrity and what we've been able to create here has really created something that transcends all of us, and something that none of us could have accomplished on our own here. That has just been something that's just been truly inspirational. And so excited to have you guys on board. We're going to do a lot of exciting things together. We've got a lot of things we're working on. And so this is a huge new opportunity for us to better serve people with their health and their wealth needs. And so we're excited about what that means and how we can figure out how we can show all of that coming together. So congratulations. We're going to be announcing this publicly tomorrow, so please make sure you share this good news with the world and social media. Jared and Nancy, thank you for trusting us. It's a humbling day for us, and Tom and Mike, appreciate you guys opening this door, because this is what it's all about, referring friends and looking for ways that we can serve even more people. So congratulations, guys. Really excited to be your partner.
Thank you, everyone.
Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. We've got some exciting announcements that we're going to be making here coming up, and this is about as exciting as they come. We'll be announcing this tomorrow, so please make sure you share this on social media, etc. But I want to again congratulate the WealthFirm and Jared and Nancy for joining the Integrity family. I'm so excited I can't hardly hold it back now, because this is just another opportunity for us to serve people better. And so congratulations, everybody. Hope everybody has an amazing week, and can't wait to get ready for game time coming up soon. God bless you all. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care.